What's up, Wikimaniacs? Welcome to another Monday Reddit reading episode. Reddit on Wiki starts now.
Get therapy. I don't know how to read. Get therapy.
God, y'all. Got y'all? Got
God,
your ass.
y'all.
Got your ass.
God's
What's
in
up?
y'all.
Gotten y'all. What's up, guys? It's your boy Sean. With me today, just one J. Say hi.
What's up? Did you get in me? Is that what you just said?
I could only dream of that. I could only dream of that being a reality one day, Josh.
Sean, you're having a child in a few months with the love of your life.
This is true. This is true. This is true. Man. You know, maybe I could convince her. I've learned a lot from this podcast on how to make guidelines for an open. Just with my podcast host, but
Just with John and Josh.
just with John and Josh. I mean, it's not weird. It's a business transaction.
You're like, it's fine. I don't want to hear about it, though.
All right, guys. Welcome to another Monday. This is going to be kind of our last recording for the month, but we do have previously recorded episodes ready, and they're already edited, ready to go out. So, you know, if things sound outdated, which I don't think we talked about anything too topical there. So.
Yeah, I think we avoided that pretty well. Yeah.
So it should be good. It'll be like business as usual. But yeah, Josh is going to be building his house. I am way behind on where I thought I would be in getting this nursery / all the things ready.
The final stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so I will be taking the time that Josh is building the house and while John is in Spain, I think, to
Everywhere.
get that done. Yeah. His new best friend, Pope Leo. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys have been seeing that.
Crazy. He just saw the Pope.
He's just seeing him multiple times throughout this trip. I think they have the same itinerary. It's crazy.
I think if John shook his hand, he might disintegrate.
What if it converts him, dude?
No, that hand has seen too much in Kentucky.
And by him, I meant the Pope.
You know what? The Pope goes, you know what? I eat kids too.
This place fucking sucks, actually.
You know what's funny? Every time I'm thinking of the Pope, I'm like, oh, you know, he's this old guy who doesn't, you know, speak English or anything like that. Like,
No, he's from Chicago.
Like, he's from Chicago.
Doing the 6'7" gesture on the Pope mobile. Yeah.
Like, okay.
Actively feuding with AI and Trump. So I am fucking with him.
I appreciate that. Yeah. He's a true Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicagoite? What do you call a person from Chicago?
I would hate to piss off the whole city of Chicago by trying to
Let me know.
Chicagoan?
Chicagoan? I like that.
Maybe.
Let me know.
We should ask Matt. He lives there.
Yeah. Like mid-scores from the area too.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we got lots of people to ask.
Yeah.
All right, but before we get any further into the episode, Josh, anything you got to tell the Wikimaniacs?
Go Vegas, go.
Let's
can
go
do it.
Vegas.
Do.
Is it over by now?
It could be. I think if that were the case, Vegas would have won.
Oh, God.
So I'm hoping.
It's crazy that
Not.
that is the team, you know, for the last year and a half that I thought was my hockey team.
Yeah.
And
And then they hired
How
a
a
sex
season
offender.
changes everything, huh?
And the guy who helped cover up the sex offense.
Tough.
He's also on the team.
I thought we just had one bad person. There's
No,
multiple
I'm pretty
bad
sure
people in there
anyway.
now?
I'm pretty sure anyway. But I
hate
don't
to
want to
hear that.
confirm. I don't want to say the name in case I'm wrong, but I'm
No
pretty sure
slander.
he was an alibi for them or something like that.
Tough
Yeah.
to hear, especially with all 17 Goldest Vegas night jerseys sent to my fucking to the PO box.
Someone enters your house. Oh,
Oh God, this guy's a fucking predator.
this is your team.
Isn't there a team called the Predators?
Yeah, there
That's
is.
crazy.
Yeah. It's tough. It's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Hey, who'd you get drafted by? Oh, the Predators.
What? All right, let's get into it, guys. I do have a lot of updates like last time.
Whoa.
So this
Let's
first one is coming from r/Boru, but originally from r/relationship ground score advice. And it's titled, I, 30 female, am pregnant with my fiancé, 32 male, but we're both supposed to be child-free.
I think you have to take precautions for that to happen.
Yeah.
It doesn't just,
There seems to be an easy way to make sure that
they're just like willing it out.
and that's called abstinence, kids. We're taking a 180. Now that John is best friends with Pope Leo, we are an all abstinence podcast.
Not abstinence, but, wrap
Pulling
it,
out.
get snipped. I don't know. There's tons of ways. to
There
avoid
are a
this.
lot of ways to avoid this.
It's the 21st century,
Let's see if OP did any of those.
Okay.
OP writes, obligatory throwaway account since people in real life know my main account. I am pregnant, but I'm not supposed to be.
I threw a couple Hail Marys after one night in the bedroom. Nothing worked.
It's crazy. My fiance and I are child-free. We've spoken about it in depth and multiple times when we started getting serious and every now and then, and touch on the subject to make sure that we're both still on the same page. We've been together for 2 years, engaged for 3 months, and in that entire time have not once had a pregnancy scare. I'm on birth control. He uses condoms. We are careful.
Okay. I take it back. I take back my jokes.
Yeah. they were on some stuff. That's
Yeah.
two different methods to try and stop this thing.
Yeah, nothing's 100%, but
Yeah.
that's
Well-
pretty close.
One thing is 100%. Abstinence.
No, wasn't Mary a virgin?
Yeah, abstinence still gets you pregnant sometimes, unfortunately.
The
Yeah,
Bible
that's
is
true.
confusing, that's for sure.
Bible is confusing. But then I started feeling a bit under the weather. I've been feeling nauseous or at times have a lack of appetite. I get headaches, sometimes feel a little bit lightheaded, and I've been getting tired more easily than usual. These symptoms kept persisting, and I finally went to the doctor thinking that I've caught something. They do a routine exam, including a pregnancy test, and then eventually come back to tell me that I'm 6 to 7 weeks pregnant.
Do the Pope,
I'm
do
the
the Pope bit.
I kind of laugh because, no, I'm on birth control. There's no way. I tell them to do the test again, but they're pretty confident the test is accurate.
God put a baby in you. That's all.
Yeah. And that you're going to hear that again, unfortunately. They couldn't do an ultrasound this time, but booked me in for another appointment. I'm internally freaking out at this point because somehow my birth control failed and I need to tell my fiancé. Cut to the conversation, and I'm a mess. I'm crying, I'm snotty, and I'm barely getting my words out. He does what I expect, and he comforts me. He hugs me and tells me everything will be okay, and my God, I felt so much relief. But then, it all shattered, and my anxiety is kicked into overdrive when he tells me, quote, "We're going to make such great parents."
Oh, no.
And, quote,
oh,
"He'll
no.
be with me every step of the way."
I don't want to take steps. I don't want to take steps towards that.
The journey should be ending now.
Yeah, I'm okay with ending it.
I don't know, but it feels like my whole world tilted on an axis. It's really difficult to explain how much his words affected me because one of the key foundations of our life and our future was that our lifestyles were so aligned, and now here he is telling me that he wants to keep this baby. I ask him, "What do you mean by that?" He says, "Well, it's clearly a miracle that you're pregnant because we managed to conceive despite everything that we've done to prevent having babies."
What is going on?
What's the rule?
No, that's the rule.
That's the rule. What's going on? I tell him we're supposed to be child-free. We both agreed that we didn't want kids. He says, "Yeah, that's true, but now that I'm pregnant, things are different."
No. No.
To which OP says, "No."
Man, some people just don't believe in anything.
Right.
they hold zero beliefs and turn it a dime. It's like, I believe people should have housing. The moment I get a house, actually, fuck them.
We got to take away these from everybody else. To which I said, "No. I wanted it to come I wanted him to come with me so that I could get an abortion. Sorry, I wanted to come. Y'all both came, unfortunately. I wanted him to come with me so that I could get an abortion. I've never been pregnant before. I've never had an abortion before, and I am terrified to go by myself.
Yeah.
I really need him there with me and supporting me and being my rock because I just have no idea how painful it might be. I don't have anyone else in my life that I trust to support me through this. Eventually, he tells me to go to bed and get some rest because I'm clearly overwhelmed, which, yeah, I am, but not for the reason he thinks. I'm 100% sure that I do not want this baby. I don't want to be pregnant. I don't want to give birth, and I don't want to raise a child. I don't want any of this. So, how do I tell him I want to get an abortion? I'm so confused and upset because he's so excited, I think. It's like he's done a complete 180, and I'm afraid I'll be breaking his heart. Now, before anyone asks, I have tried to get my tubes tied. I've seen 3 different doctors, and none of them would sign off on me having the surgery.
Jesus.
Up until this point, birth control and condoms have been enough.
Yeah, I mean, this is giving me a darker, outlook on what this is going to be, the update. I feel he might have
Oh, wait.
Oh, no update. You said Boru.
That's a lie. This one's just relationship advice.
Any follow-up post? Because I worry that he fucked with her birth control.
That is what I am worried about. Opie has some comments.
Okay.
Let's get the context, huh?
Like, I can give you my thoughts while you look for the context. So, even if he didn't fuck with your birth control, it's like your whole relationship has been based off of the fact that, hey, we both don't want kids. You know what I mean? We're both cool with never having kids. That's what we both want. So presumably, if something like this came up, this would be the scenario where we, go get an abortion, like, because we don't want kids, right? I don't want kids. You don't want kids. This is what we've both discussed. So for him to immediately do a 180, that's where it gives me the red flag of like, okay, maybe he was just saying that to appease you and get you in a relationship where you're comfortable. Because we've heard those stories before as well.
Yeah.
Or the other alternative, which also baffles me, is that he has no true belief system and just pivots to whatever the fuck is going on in his life and believes whatever the fuck is presented to him in that moment in time. Because for someone to pivot that quickly, it's like, okay, do you really stand for anything? Do you truly, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm coming to you because this is not something I want. I'm traumatized by this, and I want to get rid of it. And that's her right. That is her right. It's her body.
It's her body.
And that's as the partner to someone who has gotten pregnant, you have to be like, I'm following your lead, whatever you want here. You know what I mean? Like, well, presumably you'd be on the same page anyway because you didn't want a fucking kid. So yes. I don't know. But like, if you hadn't talked about this at that point, it's like, okay, you could have your thoughts about it, but at the end of the day, she's making the ultimate decision because it's not your body, dude. And I think that's her right to make that decision. If you want someone who wants a baby, go find someone who wants a baby.
Yeah. What makes it worse is some of the comments that I'm reading here that Opie writes, we've had the talk that, if this ever would happen, that we would quote unquote fix it. And he's always been on my side about abortions, which is why I'm so confused now.
God damn, this motherfucker. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it's just he is lying and playing in your face, and that get the abortion.
Yeah, and a new partner.
Yeah.
My issue is I'm still seeing the red flags where it's like he's fucked with your, because he switched up so quickly. That's where I'm like,
too fast. And my thing also was that, like, all right, Opie has seen 3 doctors to try and get her tubes tied. Any update on how many doctors he's seen to fucking get a snip snap? You know what I mean?
Which is, way easier of a surgery.
Which it sounds like, I mean, I feel like, why are we going through 3 different doctors for her to try and get her tubes tied?
I mean, I get it
for her. How many?
For her own peace of mind wanting to go through with that. Unfortunately, it is harder to get approved for that because sexism, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, as a man, it's a much easier surgery to go through. And
this person is in the UK, so yeah, because some people are worried about, if they're in the U.S. if they can even get an abortion.
Oh.
But
No, they're in
like,
a first
they're in
world
the UK.
country.
Yeah, they're not in the ghetto. Well, they're kind of
They're
like
going
us,
backwards.
unfortunately.
They're going backwards soon.
The whole Brexit thing, huh? They're
Yeah.
kind of on our side of things.
They fucking hate
unfortunately.
immigrants.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's
Ugh.
bad.
Yee. I hate to hear that.
Yep. I shouldn't say all of the UK, but
Yeah, and obviously not all the UK, but
definitely the one country.
just like not everyone in the US is agreeing with Trump, but as he is our current president, that is the perspective people have on us. So,
well, I was saying there's different countries within the UK.
right.
Yeah.
I was just watching a Love Island clip from the original Love Island UK,
Yeah.
and this one contestant was like, "So, the UK is a county," and they're like, "No, a country." And then she's like, "All right, well, I live in Liverpool. Is that a country?" They're like, "City, that's a city." She's like, "Okay, so if I get on a plane and land somewhere else, that's still the UK?" And they're like, "Well, it depends where."
God.
I said, "Okay, Spain, different country. Okay, but still the UK."
No.
They're like, "No, they speak Spanish there, babe." And she's
Still
like,
Europe.
"Yeah." They didn't even breach continents. To be fair, a lot of C words for her.
That's true.
County, country, continent, city. I mean, I could imagine, that could be confusing. I do wonder what the education was like.
Man.
But that was an insane conversation. All the other girls were very patient and so nice.
That must be like when some people listen to us and we say some stupid shit.
Oh, all the time, honestly. All right. This next story is actually coming from Boru, originally from r/relationship ground score advice, and it's titled "My 29 female best friend 29 female tried to sabotage my marriage."
The whole marriage.
The whole thing.
I mean, unless she had really good reasons. Like he was.
I will say
this
is a
control.
concluded one, so we definitely get a reason.
I cannot wait to hear why.
All right. OP writes, "So I, 29 female, met my best friend Sarah, 29 female, and husband, 31 male, when I was 11 years old. I had just moved to a new country, not a city or county,
Spain?
with my family. Spain, maybe. And my now sister-in-law introduced me to Sarah. Now that we're adults, we share some friends, but we each have different groups to do different things with. So usually, I'm working in the office from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., and I have a 30-minute break that I usually take to have my second breakfast, and sometimes I go to my husband's office as it's a 5-minute walk, or maybe to a cafe near my job. Sometimes I have to work out of my office or go to another city. Every now and then, I will mention this to Sarah if I have to travel to work during the week in casual conversations. Last week, I had to travel for work on Wednesday, but Tuesday night, there was a red alert about the weather the next day, so my work thing got canceled and I stayed home with my 2-year-old. My husband went out at 6 a.m. to make sure his business was closed and put up some flood protection, and by 7:30 a.m., he was back at home making breakfast. It didn't start raining until about 1 p.m. At 3 p.m., Sarah sent a message asking if I was home already because it was flooding where I was traveling, and I just texted back, "Home safe." We literally did not leave the house until Friday.
Okay.
That's all just setting the stage here.
All right.
Saturday, Sarah and I go to the same gym class. She told me we need to talk in private. So we went to my car and she told me basically, quote, "On Wednesday, I saw your husband with a woman and they were making out with your kid and your kid was in the car."
Crazy pause.
Sorry. "I saw your husband with a woman. They were making out. Also, your kid was in the car."
Okay, guy. I understood what you meant.
The kid is not in some weird ancestral
Oh,
three-way
God.
makeout.
Then we'd have to call the police.
Yeah, we'd have to end the podcast, I think. I was frozen for a bit, but then I remembered I was working from home with my husband and the baby for 2 days.
Mm.
I realized she was lying, but I didn't understand anything. I asked 3 times if she was sure that it was this week's Wednesday, and she confirmed it each of the 3 times. I asked her about the time, and she said, about 11 a.m. I asked if it was during the red alert, and she said yes. I asked her if she was 100% sure, and she launched a whole description of my husband making out with a gorgeous Barbie lookalike in his car in front of our kid near his office during the red alert.
She was like, bitch, what don't you understand? It was wet and someone was getting wet.
Yeah. Also, unfortunate your kid was in the car for some reason in this story.
Which they were both with you at the time.
Yes, exactly right.
Okay, crazy.
So, all in all, he was putting my son at risk and cheating in front of him. I told her, well, my work thing was suspended because of the red alert, and we were both home the whole time it was activated. She then tried to say she got confused with the days after she had already confirmed it 3 different times.
Oh, Jesus.
I told her to leave, and she left running. I went home and did the whole betrayed spouse house search. There was no hidden phone. I have all the passwords to every device in this house. Not lack of trust. It's because I manage part of his business, and he's bad with passwords. I even looked after hidden emails, and the only thing he was hiding was his paranormal podcast that he listens to sometimes. A deep shame listen.
Yeah.
That night, I told my husband what was going on, and he denied ever cheating, and even worse, disrespecting our son in that way. I believe him 100%. There wasn't a change in his behavior, in his routine. He also gave up his phone right away, and I told him I already checked everything in the house, to which he said, well, check my car too then. Afterwards, we decided to call Sarah together. She picked up the 3rd call, and she was already crying.
Jesus Christ.
I told her to just tell me why she lied. To which she swore that she wasn't lying, but told me that she got confused between Monday and Wednesday. I told her, well, Monday our son was in daycare and we had breakfast during my break. So at what time did my husband take our son out of daycare, pick up this new girl to make out in front of the baby, only to deliver him back to the daycare for me to pick him up and then have breakfast with me?
Such a fucked up concept. I just wanted to pull him out of daycare for 15 minutes.
I really wanted to see him. I wanted our son to see this hot babe. She cried more and told me she didn't know. So my husband told her to cut the shit if she had at least a little bit of decency and tell us why she was lying. She said she was sorry, hung up, and then had the audacity to block both of us.
What the fuck?
I told the friends that we had in common with her, and everyone is mad and can't explain what happened to her. She is not picking up the phone, but sent a message back saying she was sick. Some of them asked her why she was lying, and then she also blocked them as well.
Oh my God.
Someone even called her mom, and her mom was just as shocked. Nobody quite understands what is going on. I thought maybe she had a crush on my husband, but my husband never liked her that much. He didn't even really pay attention to her, and she isn't even added to his socials because he never liked her when Sarah was his sister's friend or when she became my friend as well. They don't interact unless it is necessary. So to say that she got a crush big enough that she thought it was worth to break up my family seems crazy. I do know that sometimes she gossips a little too much, or sometimes she talks about things she shouldn't, but I never thought it would develop into something this big. I had this girl at my side for some really hard moments, and I had her back when she needed me. She was one of the first people I told about my wedding and my pregnancy. I loved this girl since we were little. I just don't understand, and she isn't talking to anyone else about this.
This is a wild thing to make up. And then to just block everyone that asks you about it. It's crazy.
Hey, what happened about that? Block. Or I'm sick. What?
Just insane because that's like one of your core best friends from like childhood.
Yeah,
Who
11 years old.
Yeah, growing up with you, through hard times, I can't imagine, like, what their reasoning could be other than even the crush thing doesn't really make sense. Because like, what's her end goal? Is to steal him away?
Yeah, while he's pissed off at her.
Yeah, for telling this? I don't know,
Also, what a shit plan. Just a fail
Yeah.
on all on all
On all
forms.
fronts.
Yeah, all fronts.
I would've if I was OP, I would've been like, "Oh, thank you for telling me. I'm gonna deal with it," and then I would've texted her that night, I need your help with the body."
I fucking killed this guy.
"Oh, I was kidding. I didn't mean it."
I killed him in front of our son.
I took him out of daycare for 5 minutes.
Just so I could kill him and he could watch.
Ready to see something? What a crazy premise too, to like rope your child into that too.
Yeah, it really seemed an unnecessary part of her lie to do that.
Hey, your child was also there. Oh, that's
Why?
even more fucked up.
Why? Okay, let's get into this update. Opie writes, so the truth finally got out, and it is far, far more stupid than I ever could think it would be about.
Oh no.
Sarah's mom told me to come to her house for a conversation with Sarah and to bring another friend as a buffer. So I went for
So I brought my
closure.
child.
I brought my child. He must see everything. Sarah apologized a lot, but I literally had to interrogate her to give me the reasons, and I finally got them. She lied about this because she was mad that I missed our girls' trip.
What?
And that I missed it for the second time. The first time I missed it because I had a 2-month-old baby, and this year I missed it because I had to work during August, and it was the only other month everyone else was free.
That's insane.
So as revenge for missing girl trip, she tried to blow
ruin
up a
your
family.
life. Ruin your life. God, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's like, she's got a few-month-old child. She's not going to make it to fucking girls' night. What the fuck are we talking about? Or bring girls' night to her. You know what I mean? Like,
It's a girls' trip.
Make it
They
a
must
stay-in.
travel.
They must travel. God damn, she hates that child. Fucking hates that kid.
That's why it was part of the story randomly.
Yeah.
I traded my vacations for December extra days that they owed me, so I will be out of the country from December to January 10th, meaning that I will miss her birthday in December and other winter activities in January. Her reasoning was that if I thought my husband cheated, she was sure that I would leave, but he wouldn't let me take our son abroad for too long, so I would be forced to stay, but would be able to travel during my husband's custody time.
What?
I'm very
the
confused by that
fuck?
sentence, but also, what the fuck is going on?
No, well, she's planning the custody time already that your husband would have a week with him? What the fuck?
And that's when you can go on the girls' trip. Or celebrate my birthday.
This person is insane.
This might be one of the most selfish acts we've had on the podcast.
Quite literally.
Blow up an entire family so you can
God.
hang out with your friend.
Which you can do regularly. They're just not going on trips with you anymore.
Yeah, they just can't do trips.
Yeah, which is fair. They have a child.
She was just being mean and selfish because of a trip that I missed and because I was going to miss a birthday. She thought it would be okay to break my son's family so that she could have all her friends for her attention.
Well, she hates that kid, so
She fucking hates this
fucking
kid.
hates that kid.
I told her to never contact me again and to avoid me everywhere. My friends are aware to not invite me to things if she is going to be there, but everyone is mad at her, so she is the one that's no longer being invited.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, pretty fucked up. This is painful as hell. I would have been able to forgive and work on things if she was having mental health issues or maybe a drug problem. I actually sent her mother recommendations for mental health professionals during the week. Almost 20 years of friendships down the drain. I treat my closest friends like family because, apart from my husband's family, I only have my sister in this country. I make time for them, I pay attention to them, and I help them when I can. I thought she wanted what was best for me as much as I wanted what was best for her, but lesson learned, I guess.
I mean, I wouldn't put those, therapy pamphlets away. And maybe she probably needs that for sure. Because I can't imagine someone being in the right state of mind to perform that action of
And just the worst possible plan.
I'm going to blow up a family because you missed girls' trip. What the fuck?
Now you have all the time for girls' trip.
Yeah, and it's not like OP shouldn't be able to go on like trips with her friends or whatever if she wants, but it doesn't sound like she was being held against her will. She was just like, yeah, I just couldn't make it work. And it's like, yeah, you're both adults. That's going to happen. Even without kids, that's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like people are busy. They have full-time jobs, families, other commitments.
Life just happens.
It's hard to fit a trip in with a bunch of friends. So I don't know. I think she needs to grow the fuck up and realize that she's not the center of the world and that her friends have other commitments besides her and that girls' trips might not be happening for a little bit or they could just look different. It could be like a weekend trip away or something like that. And something a little different than, a week in fucking Barbados or whatever. You know what I mean?
She said, I can forgive one girl's trip, 2 girls' trips, but
And my
also
fucking
my
birthday?
birthday? This kid's life must be blown up, unfortunately. That was the last straw.
That kid saw his dad make out.
One of the top comments here came from Witch Groundscore Harlot, who says, how is she going to have more time to hang out and travel if she's a single mom?
True.
So stupid. To which somebody said, no Groundscore Emotions 6907 says, to be fair, I have far more free time as a single mom compared to when I was married. When my ex-hole bothers with the kids, I get a whole night off. It's only a few times a year, but still more than when we were married. Though, if I had been married to an equal parent or partner, that probably wouldn't be the case.
Yes, I was going to say. I mean, there are stories where it's like, yeah, you'll probably have more free time when you're deadbeat
life
husband.
is probably better when the other child is dropped off.
Yeah, you're not actually having to watch after your deadbeat partner and they have to have a weekender with the kids or whatever.
Exactly.
It's like, yeah, you probably have more time, but this was not the case. It sounds like their marriage and parental responsibilities were pretty even. You know what I mean? So I don't think that would have been the case for OP.
All right, this next one is a short one, and it's coming from r/offmychest, and it's just titled "Boyfriend Mocks Me."
Okay. Well,
Tough.
Was it a good diss?
Unfortunately, no.
Was it a rap battle?
Unfortunately, no.
I'm running out of ways that this could be okay.
And unfortunately, it's not.
Okay.
Spoiler.
Damn. Tough.
OP writes, I was calling my boyfriend and we were just talking. Things got a bit flirty and I felt horny enough to suggest that I use my toy really quick. I offered to mute my mic I'm saying.
Yeah, fist bump. Yeah.
I offer to mute my mic or end the call for a bit if he doesn't want to hear anything. He said, keep the mic on.
Man, dirty talk sounds corny in just a regular conversation.
I'm somewhat vocal, and just as I was finishing up, he then fake moans into his phone. I asked him what he was doing, and he literally said, "Oh, I'm mocking you."
What the fuck?
Like it was funny. I ended the call immediately, and he apologized, saying that it was just a joke. I'm so mad. He's just like any other man, and he really is no exception. This is really disappointing.
Jesus.
To which there are a ton of comments of people having similar stories.
What?
That's what I said. I said, what an insane story. And then top comment here from Small Tim says, my ex literally used to make fun of my face while I orgasmed. Fucking leave this guy.
The worst guy you know. I hate when my partner moans.
Yeah. Or how dare they
how
have
she
pleasure
looks when she's orgasming. Okay,
What the-
motherfucker. I don't think you look great, probably. You know what I mean?
I don't think anyone's making the greatest faces, but also, don't you want your partner to be
Satisfied?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To somebody else said, same here. My ex used to do the fake moan to mock me and then laugh at the faces and noises I would make. Like he would actually stop in the middle of sex to laugh his head off and tell me that I look and sound ridiculous.
Are these just children in men's bodies? Like, what are we talking about?
What do you...
I just can't imagine being in the motion of sex and being like, hang on, I gotta make fun of you for a second. What a way to kill the mood.
Exactly.
It's like, I don't know. What are you doing? You're like, just finish the job. You know what I mean? Oh my God.
Yeah. And then this last one from Daddy Daka says, hey, he's the weird one, not you.
Yeah.
I find nothing hotter than when a woman loses control of herself and makes noises/faces because of it. I know it's easier said than done, but just remind yourself that a real partner will love the faces and noises you make when you enjoy yourself and all their silliness. To which people were like, oh, you're awesome. To which I say, the bar is on the goddamn floor, right? What are we? This guy is saying what we usually say on this podcast, which is just bar minimum. Yeah, be fucking normal, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. Enjoy sex when you're in it. Don't fucking try and ruin it. I don't know. What a low bar.
Humiliate your partner? I don't know. That seems weird.
God, it's just I can't imagine being in the moment and just being like, I'm gonna fucking ruin this. Jesus Christ. You're at the finish line and you tripped.
Yeah. So the fucking hand me the controller, damn it.
Oh, the stick drift is crazy on this.
Okay. All right. The last one is I am ending on a little bit of a downer, if I'm being quite honest. This one's coming from r/Boru, originally posted in r/relationship ground score advice. And trigger warnings. A lot of them. Well, just one. Well,
a lot of them.
Actually, there's two.
Okay.
So if that doesn't sound like a good time, hit the show notes down there.
What are the trigger warnings? You got to tell us what they are.
Yeah. Well, I'll get there. But yeah. The trigger warnings, unfortunately, are death along with suicide. There are going to be two different deaths in this story. Missed this one. Another trigger warning for SA. Kind of my bad ending it on a downer, but I also didn't want to start it on a downer. I don't know. But if that doesn't sound like a good time, let's go ahead and skip straight to the Amazing Underbaki segment.
Okay, sounds good. Let's skip it.
You are stuck, unfortunately. You are here with me.
I can tank it today. You know what? I had a good day.
All right, nice.
Hung out with Sienna by the pool today.
What a great day.
Yeah.
All right, this one is titled, My 20 Male Girlfriend, 19 Female, went to my phone and deleted my female friend's number.
Okay. I can't see why that would... Well, wait, sorry. Someone went through your phone to do that, or you did it?
OP's girlfriend went through OP's phone.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. OP writes, I, 20-year-old male, am with my girlfriend, 19 female. I also have a close personal friend, Cassie, 19 female. I have been friends with Cassie my entire life. It has always been a platonic relationship, never romantic, never sexual. Earlier this year, Cassie's mother died. A few weeks later, her brother committed suicide.
Oh.
So, as you can imagine, Cassie is a mess right now. Her father isn't very supportive of her, and she's having panic attacks what seems like every day. She needs a therapist, but refuses to see one because when she was 11, she was essayed by a quote-unquote church therapist.
Mm-hmm.
She calls me crying, and obviously I answer the phone no matter what I'm doing. It's what I would do with any of my friends who are going through such a hard time. Cassie doesn't trust many people, so the fact that she turns to me when she needs someone means a lot to me. Yesterday, I realized I hadn't heard from Cassie in a long time. I sent her a text and it went through on my phone, but then never delivered. I thought that was strange, so I checked her socials, but I couldn't find any of them. I tried to call her and the call wouldn't go through. So I went to her house and she was home, but she wouldn't open the door. When she finally did, she was incredibly upset with me. asking why I had been sending her straight to voicemail and why I had blocked her on all social media platforms. Turns out, my girlfriend had went on my phone the night before while I was sleeping and blocked her on everything.
Super mature.
I confronted my girlfriend and asked her why she would do that. She told me she thought that I was dedicating too much of my time to Cassie and not to her. Now, I spend plenty of time with my girlfriend. I'm mostly mad that she never talked to me about this and that she just went straight to my phone and blocked her.
Yeah.
We've been dating for a year and I feel like this might be a deal breaker for me, but I want to know if I'm overreacting or not. Thank you.
Wow. Overreacting.
This was posted in relationship advice. I'm
What
sorry.
the fuck? No, this is underreacting, if anything. What a childish way to go about this. And like with all the considerations, presumably she knows about what's happened to Cassie. To go about it this way is so fucking childish. It's like, if you have an issue, talk to your partner. Have a conversation. Hey, I think you're spending too much time with with your friend, which, in some cases I could understand that being a true issue. This is maybe not one of them, because it's like, yeah, she's lost 2 family members and, in a very short period of time.
And then the one family member she has left
is a
does
piece of
not
shit.
support- yeah. Is a
Which,
fucking
I mean,
piece of
he's
shit.
probably going through something as well, but no excuse to treat your daughter that way. Yeah, it's like, I think it's fair for my partner to be, concerned about them right now. And if you truly had an issue with it, fucking bring it up. Say, hey, I'm feeling neglected. I'm feeling like you're putting more time into her than us. At least then you can have the conversation and see where you stand. And then if it's like, okay, well, like, if you want more from me right now, that's not something I can give you, break up. You know what I mean? I mean, this is a breakup anyway, because like, what a fucking childish way to go about this. Like I said, it's not a supportive partner, not someone who cares about you or your friends. So
Yeah. Somebody commented, maybe there was some kind of misunderstanding. Was the girlfriend aware of Cassie's situation? To which OP says, yes, she's fully aware of the situation.
yeah, I presumed she would be. So that
Yeah.
doesn't change my remarks at all.
The update comes 5 days later, and OP writes, I broke up with my girlfriend. I just couldn't wrap my head around just going that nuclear without having a conversation with me beforehand. I would almost understand if she had told me about her feelings first and that she was jealous or insecure about it, but she was telling me everything was fine and she wasn't feeling any type of way, and then 2 hours later did that. What other things would she not communicate with me to just do something drastic later instead? If she was feeling insecure about my friendship with Cassie, or maybe insecure about our relationship, or just didn't think I was dedicating enough time to her, she should have communicated all of that with me.
Yeah.
She took the breakup really badly. I just tried to be honest and open about why I was doing this, but she completely ignored everything I was saying and instead insisted that I was breaking up with her so that I could date Cassie.
Yeah, that's about what I expected from her.
From a 19-year-old and from somebody immature enough to delete.
I meant, this person specifically.
Yeah. She then went on social media to put Cassie on blast, saying that she was a, quote, life-wrecking whore who's been trying to sleep with me our entire relationship and who had been using her family's tragedies as a, quote, excuse to come in between our relationship.
You're a bad person.
The devil.
Oh my God.
Just somebody at their lowest point saying all this shit.
Because even if you truly believe that, put it on your partner, or your ex-partner, I guess, at this point.
Yeah.
Not on the person who just lost 2 family members. What the fuck are you talking about? God.
Cassie and I have blocked her on all social medias. A lot of you made some really good points in regards to Cassie needing to get into therapy. She's been insanely against it, but someone made a really good point about teletherapy, to which Cassie said that she may be open to that. She hasn't started yet, but she has a call with a female therapist next week.
Nice.
A lot of people were mentioning how I went over to Cassie's house after, quote unquote, only not hearing from her for a day. People were saying that was me being extra and the reason why my ex-girlfriend was getting upset. 7 weeks ago, Cassie and I were hanging out, and she had mentioned that she had been in the middle of a conversation with her brother, and he hadn't replied back to her yet. While she thought it was weird, she didn't think it was a big enough deal to stop hanging out. So when we finally get back to her house, her brother had committed suicide in their backyard. It was fucked. It's in my head forever, and I'm terrified it's going to happen to Cassie. She's talked about it before, and we've had scares before. So yeah, we talk a lot, and I get nervous when she doesn't answer me. It might have been an overreaction to some, but it's just what we do. Anyways, thanks for all your advice. I think I knew what I had to do, but I just needed some validation.
Yeah. I mean, I never once thought that was a weird thing because, yeah, I've known people who have experienced,
Loss like that.
And yeah, I mean, that changes you for forever. And I can imagine, her in that spot, you'd like as a friend, you'd be on red alert all the time.
Yeah, if you notice anything, setting the pattern off, if like anything is off the usual course and you're in such like a heightened emotional state, you'd of course be worried.
Absolutely. So I never once thought that was a weird thing, but
Same.
yeah, I know. I wish, both of them the best going forward. And
I hope OP gets therapy.
yes,
because
I think he needs it as well.
Yeah,
You're right.
see that, to see, what happened there is,
Mhm.
just because that's not your brother doesn't mean it's not traumatizing. That's something insane to see.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, I mean, teletherapy is a great way to go about it. I know there's ones like video calls or whatever, like you can do. Yeah, if you feel uncomfortable being one-on-one with someone, then that's always it's that extra little bit of comfort for you, who's especially her who's been in
through that experience.
through a terrible experience. So yeah, I'm glad she's got a scheduled appointment, and I hope it helps her a lot. And I also hope OP looks into it. And you know what? The ex too. I think she needs it as well.
Probably.
For wildly
she's not
different
well
reasons.
adjusted, yeah.
But yeah, same, but different.
Oof. All right. Let's bring it up a bit by doing another round of Does This Guy Fuck? Where we question whether OP gets it, aka they fuck, or if they really just don't, aka they don't fuck. This is another classic Underbaki segment where we have 3 posts and we determine if these people fuck or not.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful today, Sean.
Let's see. This first one coming from r/not how girls work.
I'm less hopeful, Sean.
I'm less of the percentage has gone down, unfortunately.
It's in the negatives, I think.
All right. I'm guessing this is a tweet. I can't tell.
Oh, then it's plummeting.
It's down 1% maybe.
I was trying to bring the vibes up from that last one.
This person writes, I just want to meet a female that can intellectual conversation. Oh, shit. Wait. Let me reread this. I just want to meet a female that can hold an intellectual, 2 words, conversation with me.
Well, you see, Sean, he's so far above us that he's entering the lectual.
Oh, whoa.
Which is another level of intelligence that we haven't even processed yet, where they don't have to use T's at the end of just.
Oh, wow. The first word not capitalized, just
again,
no T.
Yeah.
Wanna, 1 word, WANNA. And then, of course, the classic intellectual.
You just don't get it, Sean. You're not an intellectual like me.
I'm just 2 below. I'm outerlectual, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, definitely doesn't fuck. I could tell you that by
definitely doesn't read either.
Well, I could tell by the saying, I just want a female. Okay.
Yeah, the first sentence was enough, huh? Or
so
first
not,
line.
Woman or any other person, you know what I mean? Female is a big red flag for me in most of these things.
Yeah, the word female and then on Twitter, you can only imagine it goes down.
Yeah.
Downhill.
It's like, oh, incel talking. Gotcha.
All right, post 2 also coming from r/nothowgirlswork.
Oh.
This one appears to be a TikTok,
Oh.
maybe a reel. This person says, this scene encapsulates modern feminism in one sentence. They'd rather serve a corporation than a husband. They'd rather abort their babies while calling them a clump of cells and start an OnlyFans instead of starting a family. And then it's the scene from Titanic where Kate Winslet tells the bad guy, Billy Zane, I think, quote, I'd rather be his whore than your wife. So, chat, does this guy fuck?
No, and I think I think tons of women listened to that, what that guy posted out, and said, I would rather be anyone else's whore than your wife.
Than this guy's wife.
And I agree with them.
Yeah.
Like what a brain dead thought to be like, this is all women. Yeah, all modern feminism is wanting to be, what is it, corporation? So you're mad at capitalism?
They want to serve a corporation than a husband. And I guess the corporation is OnlyFans? I'm confused.
He was mad at OnlyFans too. I thought those were two separate. Maybe he's combining them all. I don't know.
Maybe they are separate. I don't know.
If anything, a woman starting an OnlyFans is to escape the corporation. Because then they're their own self, like their business, right?
Yeah.
And also, the OnlyFans is pretty tilted that it's like the 1% make millions of dollars, and then, you're not making a ton below that. But so I don't know what he's mad about.
I'm truly confused.
He's mad that he's not getting fucked.
It's just so wild to me that these people write this and don't see that it's really an insult on themselves.
Well, because they live in an echo chamber, Sean, where all they do is just go, these women won't fuck me because they are on OnlyFans, and I have to
fuck
pay
you because you're in these echo chambers, brother. I mean, touch fucking grass, dude. All right, we got one last one. Also posted at r/nothowgirlswork.
Oh, tough.
And it's titled, Their Misogyny Even Extends to Baby Chickens.
What?
And it seems to be a video of baby chickens, and one of the comments saying, if it won't stop the nonstop chirping, it's probably a girl chicken. Does this guy fuck?
No, I don't understand the whole concept. Like, I think birds just chirp. And actually, I think, I could be wrong on this. I'm not a huge bird guy, but the mating ritual in most birds are the males, like, are colorful and chirp and do dances and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if anything, the ones that chirping are the men. So I don't know. I don't know enough about birds to confirm whether the fucking chickens are male or female in this, but some people that just like are so brain broken that literally everything they consume has to be filtered through this lens of
women bad.
Women bad. Okay, man.
The top comment on this subreddit says, I hate when people do this. At a zoo I work at, a male cow had an ear infection, so he was obviously mooing and shaking his head. I walked by to hear a male guest say, that one is loud, must be a woman. All of the cows here are male, sir.
So just so dumb and loud.
Unfortunate that this is common. All right, Wikimaniacs, that's it for this episode. But before we end it, we have a lot of Venmos to get through.
Whew.
I'll try and read through all of them very quickly.
All right.
This first one is coming from N, who writes, Hi, boys, and congratulations to Dr. Szechuan.
Hey.
Whenever I'm waiting on a new post, I rewatch the old ones, and it's so funny to hear Sean say, again, not a dad. Side note, there's a post I just need to hear you guys read, but it got taken down when I posted it to the sub. How can I get it to y'all now? And Discord and tag us. I think there's like a little section where you could submit stories.
Yeah, people still do the screenshots with stories.
That's a good one as well.
The best way to do it is to click the share and cross post button to our subreddit, because it'll post the story on our subreddit as a cross post. And then we have a mod at the bottom, that like a comment mod that will
like
copy the text Midscore set this up for us. So it'll copy the text from the original post so that even if it gets taken down, it'll still be on that post.
And that's why Midscore is the GOAT.
And that is why Midscore is the GOAT. You're right.
So Ed sends that and also sends 69 cents.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we got Colleen, who writes, I lost my sister around the time y'all started this podcast, and this has been my favorite place to escape the grief. Today, we've got something to celebrate. After 4+ years of trying to find and buy a house, we finally put an offer on a house, and it was accepted. Colleen!
Hey,
Congratulations, Colleen. Thankful to be a part of help you escape the grief, and congrats on the new house. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Colleen sends $5.69.
Thank you, Colleen.
Next up, we got Rebecca, who writes, Happy birthday, Sean. Spelled incorrectly. We won't get into it. It honestly makes me so happy to hear you and Nancy are going to be parents. I just know that kid is going to be so loved and cherished. P.S. You are my favorite. Rebecca, you spelled my name wrong. I don't. But Rebecca, wow, Rebecca sends $35. Thank you, Rebecca.
You can call him whatever you want.
Yeah, call me. Yeah, spell my name however. Next up, we got Sarah, who writes, Thank you for the rushed birthday cameo. Sorry I got it in so late. Hopefully this covers the fee for it. I very much appreciate y'all and everything you do. We went to Poolsbo, Washington for my birthday and had an amazing time. Hell yeah. Congrats on the baby and keep on being amazing, y'all. Sarah sends $20.
Oh,
Sarah.
damn. Thank you, Sarah. I hope you had an amazing birthday.
Hell yeah. Next up, we got Kelsey, who writes, Donation in honor of Bebe Salvino. Congratulations on becoming a soon-to-be dad. So excited for you and Nancy. Kelsey sends $69.69.
Oh
Kelsey.
My God.
Thank you.
That's a double fisting number.
A double fisting of sorts. Next up, we got Percy Stormrunner, who writes, Happy belated B-Day to the most refreshingly untoxic male podcasters out there. I love that y'all are all birthday neighbors, especially because my own birthday is 4/18.
Whoa.
Also, congrats to Nancy and Sean, or should I say Daddy? Percy Stormrunner sends $3.69.
You should say Daddy.
You
You're
shouldn't.
Right.
You really shouldn't. Next up, we got Emily, who writes, Happy late birthday, Daddy Nutman.
Fuck me.
God damn it, Emily.
I'm so sad John isn't here.
I'm so glad he missed that
Daddy
one.
Nutman is crazy.
Daddy Nutman is terrible, Emily. What you have done is unforgivable.
Holy shit. I hope I remember that in a month when John comes back.
Emily sends $6.90.
Oh, thank you for more than just the money.
Next up, we got Shayna, who writes, Hello, Reddit on Wiki. Shayna here. You pronounced my name correctly on the last dono, so don't double guess yourself. It's Shayna. Ooh, I got it right again.
Hell yeah.
I got a new cat whose shelter name is Kevin. He's just a baby, age 1, and I love flowers, so his name is now Daffodil Kevin.
Whoa.
I'll put a pic of him in the Discord. Ooh,
hell
tag
yeah.
us, Shayna. Shayna sends, Shauna. Have I been getting it wrong the whole time?
He's second guessing himself now.
I can't help myself. Shauna sends 69 cents.
Thank you.
Next, we got Tessa, who sent 5 separate Venmos, all with the gift emoji, all totaling up to a whopping 5 cents. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, we got Percy Stormrunner again, who writes, The daddy button is the greatest recent addition to the podcast.
I can't wait for the Daddy Nutman.
Until Daddy Nutman came along. It combines John's impeccable voice work, Josh's fun penchant for chaos, and Sean's resignation to the continued torment. Knowing Sean is who's reading this is just a bonus. Cheers.
I love it.
Thanks, Percy. Percy sends another one and says, The dadification of Sean is becoming my favorite thing on the pod. He's made accidental puns before with instant regrets, but John's right. They've been increasing in frequency.
Yeah.
Bonus points if this message Pavlov Josh to hit the daddy button. Percy sends 2 separate.
Daddy.
Thank you. 2 separate Venmos each at $1.69. So thank you, Percy.
Thank you, Percy. Appreciate that.
Next up, we got Alicia, who writes, I'm not caught up on episodes yet, but came to make a donation to my favorite podcast. Can't believe your Venmo is how I found out that you made a baby announcement. Congrats. Alicia sends $1.
That's funny.
Thanks, Alicia. Next up, we got Rachel, who writes, happy birthday. Hoping you guys will wish me a happy birthday and wish me luck in getting a new job. You guys have been really getting me through this, and I just had an interview at another place. P.S. When I was writing this, I kept hearing it in Daddy Sean's voice, and that's Sean spelled XHIYAWN. That one's
Damn.
new. Congrats on the baby. Rachel sends $6.69.
Oh yeah, Rachel. Good luck on the job search,
hunt.
and
You
I
got
hope you had a
this.
happy birthday.
Hell yeah. Also, that is an insane spelling.
I love
Thank
it.
you for that. Next up, we got Samantha, who writes, hey, fellas, Minnesotan here. I just wanted to congratulate Sean on the little one. I'm a Twin Cities fashion designer and a Project Runway alum. Hey,
Whoa.
TV star. Making whimsical as hell things for my kid. A few years ago, I went through heart failure, and your podcast really helped me laugh through it.
Oh,
I listened a lot while pregnant in 23, and in this world on fire, we gotta laugh. If you're open, I'd love to send baby Salvino a gift. Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa. That's awesome.
I made a video about being a working artist in the Twin Cities during the ICE occupation. It'd mean a lot if you had watched it. And Samantha linked it here, and I will definitely watch that, Samantha.
Yeah. Shoot it over to me.
I will. Also, if you want to send anything for the bebe, we got the PO Box down there.
Yeah.
And Samantha sends 2 separate Venmos at $1.69 each.
Thank you,
got
Samantha.
a fist bump. Next up, we got Maribel, who just has the horn celebrating emoji and sent $10. Thank you, Maribel. Next up, we got Shelby, who writes, please remember to check with your local domestic violence shelter to see if there's anything that you can donate. It's often cheap things that they need, like hygiene items, clothes you don't wear anymore, cooking things you don't use, etc. It is needed more than you know. Shelby sends 5 cents.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Shelby. Next up, we got Sarah. Ooh, so sorry about this one, Sarah. Sean, please work your magic on the Golden Knights. I know you all have sick jerseys, but they are all shitheads and sex abusers, and the AVs deserve the cup. Sarah sends $3.
I will say not all of them are sex offenders. I don't want to paint them all in that light. There's definitely one. And then there's a second who helped cover it up. So I won't
Those
paint them.
2 are shitheads.
Yeah, I won't
Everybody
paint them
else
all
is-
in that light.
Unfortunately, just doing their job.
Yeah, they're all on contracts, unfortunately, with these people.
Next up, we got Danella, who writes, this is specifically to Josh.
Oh.
Thank you for your kind words and your cameo to my boyfriend. They mean the world to him and has been helping him so much. Genuinely, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad our cameos could do that. Usually they're just dumb shit we say. So
Yeah.
I'm glad one did good.
Danella sends you 69 cents.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Danella.
Just a few more here. Next up, we got Samantha, who writes, thank you, Sean, John, and Josh. All spelled right.
Whoa.
I would like to shout out to my husband. 3rd year I'm doing this. Happy 12th anniversary.
Whoa.
12 years ago, we broke the Sean rule. I love you and your AARP card-owning ass. Samantha sends $12.69. Congratulations.
For you, Samantha.
Illegal! That's right. That's right.
But congratulations.
But congrats. 12 years is awesome. Next up, we got Barefoot Conrosa, who writes, this question is for Sean and Nancy, and to annoy John, may I please be the godmother? Thank you. Sorry, Barefoot, we got a lot of applicants on that
It's already going to be me, guys.
one. Yeah, that is Tita Josh over
I'm
there.
Tita Godmother Josh. It's a long title.
We'll work on it. And also, Barefoot Conrosa says, guess who's also a diehard fan of Dr. Pepper as of now? I'm sorry, Josh, you're still fabulous. This is strictly just to spite Jine.
I don't care if people like Dr. Pepper. I've never
like
taken
Dr.
that stance.
Pepper.
I just don't like it myself.
Barefoot Conrosa sends $5.01. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right. Last 3 here. We got Hallie, who writes, a Venmo for Sean to celebrate my boyfriend proposing to me.
Whoa.
This Wikimaniac is officially engaged.
Hell
By
yeah.
the way, you boys have been there from my crush to me finally asking him out. And throughout the dating timeline, 3+ years, Hallie sends us $5. Thank
Damn,
you,
Hallie. Congratulations. And
Congrats.
Skull's fucking old at this point. Why don't you?
We're veterans. We're
You
veterans.
guys are ancient.
All right, next up we got Charles, who writes, "Hey guys, my wife's birthday is coming up on June 17th, and I wanted to have our favorite host wish Liz a happy birthday. She's the rich who got me into the podcast, and also the best wife and mother to our little buddy that we could ask for. We love you, from Charlie." And I guess I could wish my sister-in-law happy birthday as well, who was born 3 years and 364 days later after my wife,
Whoa.
on January 16th. Happy birthday to Becca. Life is so much more fun when you spend it with family. Charles sends $10. Thank you, Charles.
Happy birthday to your amazing partner and your sister.
Hell yeah, Liz and Becca. Happy birthday, y'all. And last but certainly not least, we got Julia, who writes, "It always impresses me how quick you boys are to defend asexuals. You act like you don't understand it, but you understand better than you think. Anyway, this asexual is always thankful for the support." And Julia sends $69. Thank you, Julia.
Thank you. Is it inappropriate to fist bump an asexual?
Yeah, it's not sex. As long as you don't.
I will say it has been a learning curve for sure. There was times earlier on the podcast where we learn things as we
miss
go.
the mark sometimes.
For sure. And definitely asexual has been a point where we've learned and grown over the past few years. So
yeah, and a lot of the missing the mark is on the account of me and John being just fucking horn dogs, and we apologize for that.
Well, I just want to clarify that, not everyone's perfect, and there is a opening to learn and grow as people. So
I mean, episode 1 to now, I feel like we've learned a shit ton. We've learned
absolutely.
so much.
Yeah.
I mean, we are 3 straight cis males, so it's like
pretty vanilla males too.
Yeah, pretty vanilla males. not particularly exciting in any way, but we make do.
We learn. That's why we got our community to teach us.
Hell yeah. All right, well, that's it for this episode. Thank you for sticking around for all those Venmos. We are officially caught up. And thank you for staying around and listening to the show. We'll see you guys later this week. Later.
Get therapy.